Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Friday, April 7th, 2017, and this video is in response to the questions I've had from a few people about what sort of tripod or mount I'm using with my Nikon P900 camera, especially when I'm filming the moon. So we're going to have a look at some of the tripods that I'm using, and in particular the tripod that I use when I'm filming the moon or anything else that I'm zoomed right up on. Most of the time I'm using this tripod, which has a fluid head, which means that it moves very smoothly. As I turn the head on it, you can see the ball mount there. Now that actually gives it a very smooth motion without any play in the head, which is really annoying when you're zoomed up. It gives a very smooth action left and right, up and down. And it's very good if you're not zoomed in too far, but if you're zoomed right in with the Nikon P900 or any other camera for that matter, the zoom that you use also magnifies any movement, and that is really noticeable when you're touching the controls on the camera. Every little touch is magnified as many times as your zoom. Now this is the mount that I normally use with the P900 when I'm zoomed right in. This is a modified alt-azimuth telescope mount. As you can see, it's got these thumb wheel controls for adjustment left and right, up and down. Here is a close-up of that mechanism, so you can see the fine adjustment as I turn that wheel. This means a smooth adjustment of the camera with minimal vibration, as you would normally have when you're trying to adjust a tripod with manual control. Now something else that you'll want to be aware of is that if you've got the strap attached to your camera and there's a bit of a breeze, it's going to blow around in the wind, so you might want to secure it or even detach it. Now you might be wondering about this long flat piece of metal that the camera is mounted on. I mentioned that this tripod is a modified telescope mount, and we've mounted this flat piece of metal with the extra screws at each end so that I can mount extra cameras on it and use them at the same time. This is particularly useful if I want to take synchronized shots or video of an object with a zoomed in view and a wide zoomed out view. So here we have the Nikon P900 in the middle, my Canon Legria FS200 on the left, and my Fujifilm little still camera on the right. So that is my secret for nice smooth filming of the moon, or anything else for that matter, when you're zoomed right up. Is a good quality tripod, and preferably something that does have these thumb wheel adjusters out on stalks that you can just turn the wheel without actually having to touch the tripod itself and move it around. Obviously you want to limit the amount of movement when you're zoomed right in, because any amount of movement will be magnified. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please be sure to subscribe. For further discussion, please check out my Facebook discussion page, Voices of Reason to Explain X or VORTEX. You'll find a link in the description area. Thank you for watching.